Hi there, everybody. Thanks for tuning in to DCAC TV Kids Zone. I'm your host, Miss Hoy, and today we're starting with a very special song on the ukulele. All right. Now, this song is by one of my favorite artists. His name is Jeremy Fisher. It's called Good Morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Bright sunshine, and how do you do? Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Bright sunshine, and how do you do? Good morning, sun. Good morning, everyone. Sing along. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Bright sunshine, and how do you do? Great singing. Oh my goodness, so good. If you like that song, Jeremy Fisher has so many other awesome songs that you would love to sing along, dance along to, and he's doing a special Saturday live stream at 11 a.m. on his page, Jeremy Fisher Jr. Make sure to check it out. Now, as I said, we have so many special guests on the show today, and in our first group of visitors, there's 7 people. Can you show me how many 7 is? Is 7 this many? Is 7 this many? No. How many is 7? That's right, 7's this many. So we have Sebastian, Tom, Sam, Andrew, Alex, Vanessa, and Nick here to perform a cover of a piece for us today from a movie that I think you know. Let's give it a listen. Wow, what an awesome job. Now, did all of you recognize what movie that piece is from? That's right, it's from Monsters, Inc. Did you see Mike Wazowski? I did, yeah. Awesome. So that piece is the theme from Monsters, Inc. It's by Randy Newman, and thanks to all of my friends for being on the show today and performing a cover of it for us.
Hi!
Here's Presley.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Canoe.
Canoe who?
Can you help me with my homework?
Up next we have Nikki from the Boys and Girls Club of London showing us how to do a super cool craft.
Hello boys and girls, it's Nikki from the Boys and Girls Club. So for today we're going to do our squishy stress balls kids love to play with. And in our big boredom busting book of activities, this will be on page 15 if you want to look for the instructions. Okay, so what you need to do this activity is a balloon. So we have our balloon here. I'm using a blue one. We have a funnel, a permanent marker. It has to be permanent because if you write on your balloon with a different kind of marker and then you play with it, you'll get marker all over your hands. Scissors, and either a cup or a spoon, something to scoop your flour with, and some regular flour. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is you want to stretch out your balloon so that it's nice and stretchy and ready to be filled with flour. The easiest way to do that is to just blow it up a little bit and then let it out. So you can use flour, but if you have rice at home, you can use rice too, but rice will poke through the balloon eventually, so just be aware of that. So what you want to do is you want to put your funnel onto the neck of your balloon, which is easier said than done sometimes. If you do not have a funnel at home, but you have a water bottle or a pop bottle, you can cut, or you can have your parents cut the bottle in half, take the lid off, turn it upside down, put the balloon over top of this, and then use it for a funnel, okay? So we have our funnel, it's our craft funnel, and we have our cup, so we're gonna start filling it with flour. You just wanna do a little bit at a time, because it'll stick in your funnel. We filled our balloon as much as we're going to fill it. Now you want to make sure that there's no air left in your balloon, no extra air pockets, and tie it as close to the balloon as you can. And then you're going to, well, normally you'd use scissors, but you trim it. So there we go. That's what the scissors are for. And now we have a little stress ball. And it feels pretty cool. Now, what we're going to do, and this is optional, if you don't have a permanent marker, you certainly don't have to do this. We're going to put a funny face on ours. So we're going to do some eyes. And a squiggly mouth. Like this, like that, just to be fun. And the only other thing I'm going to say, because we're now done, you're going to want to let this dry a little bit before you start playing with it too much. See there? Okay? Now you have a stress ball. If your stress ball gets a hole in it, if the balloon gets a hole, you don't have to start all over again. You can just take another balloon, stretch it out, and put it over top of this balloon. So if you cut this tip here like this, you can just go like this, and it's fixed. And you can tie the top if you want, but you don't have to. And that will fix the hole. Okay? So that concludes our demonstration for today. We hope you have fun making your stress balls at home, and we look forward to seeing you again soon.
Here's Presley.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
King Tut.
King Tut who?
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Oh my goodness, I can't believe almost another episode is almost done, but we have one more very special guest for you. Mums, dads, and guardians, you might recognize this guy. His name is Glenn Bennett, and he's here to sing a very special goodbye song.
Hello! Hey, I'm talking to you. Well, it's nice to see your smiling face. I'm glad that you could come. Well, before you leave this place, let's have some fun. Well, don't sit there like some stranger, as if we've never met. Well, come on, treat me like your long-lost closest friend. Just put your arms out in the air and let your hand just go. There's so many different ways to wave hello. There's the friendly wave and the royal wave and the shy wave when it's someone you don't know. There's the two-hand wave and the crazy wave. There's so many different ways to wave hello. All right, I think we're on to something here. If you see me walking down the street, you recognize my face, and you remember about the time we spent here in this place. Well, don't sit there like some stranger, as if we've never met. Well, come on, treat me like your long-lost closest friend. Well, just stick your arm out in the air and let your hand just go. There's so many different ways to wave hello. There's the friendly wave and the royal wave and the shy wave when it's someone you don't know. There's the two-hand wave and the crazy wave. There's so many different ways to wave hello. All right, we're having some fun now, aren't we? You ready for level 2? You guys like secrets? I love secrets. If we ever pass each other on the street, here's what we'll do. Stick your thumb in your ear and pretend to be scratching your head. And at the very last minute, as we pass, stick your 4 fingers in the air and wiggle them wildly. That's the secret wave. Okay, let's do it. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. There's a friendly wave